All right, we're giving another update on the highway project from Liberty to Alexandria. As you can see, I'm rounding the turn here on Highway 70, going through where the flashing light is, where you turn left to go to Murfreesboro. As you're heading down the highway, you can see clearly where the cut in the hill is now. Very pronounced there. They still have a little work to do on this front end, on this Liberty end of this road. There's still some excavation and still some work to do there. But as you're heading down the highway here, you can see really how this road is going to turn out to be a wonderful end product. The view is going to be great. But look at the clouds. The clouds are amazing today. It's been somewhat overcast, and we've had some off and on rain, but the cloud picture looks amazing here. So we're going through where this farm is. You can see that bluff to your right. There's a couple of huge boulders that they've still not moved right there to your right. They've got to fix that from happening again. To your left, you can see, again, more work, more progress has been made. You can see there to your right where you turn up Henley Hollow Road. And we're going up this hill. I always say this is Eugene's Mountain. But going up this hill, and of course the speed limit here is 35 through the construction zone. I'm probably doing 40 or so. But as you crest this hill, you can really see the view off in the distance. It's going to be a pretty road when they get done. I think the views are going to be great. Definitely going to help traffic. 4 lanes plus a turning lane, and then some margin on the side there as far as a shoulder goes. Cook Road is there to your right, the new road there. They still haven't paved up in there just yet. To your left, there's a couple of different low areas that they're still filling in. This road has a number of creeks and culverts running underneath it. They've had to adjust for that, and those areas take longer to fill in. But right here you can see where the road's nearly at grade level there to your left. And then just past this crane, again, you can see where they've made some progress, and it looks like they're getting really close in some areas to paving more, and you can see some asphalt has been already laid. Cresting this hill here, again, before this was, they've just kind of took down some of the hill and maybe just extended. I think that Eugene's Mountain is just a longer hill than it was before in terms of just grade. It's more tolerable, I suppose, not as drastic. But here you can see the improvement to your left. You turn left there down Old Highway 53. You can see the Upper Hilton Church sign to your right. The road crew keeps moving that sign for the church over there, so that's nice. As you go over this hill, you see the sale barn off in the distance there. And again, looking toward Alexandria, you can really see how this road is shaping up. I don't know what the timeline is for, finishing this project. It might be late summer. I'm not sure. That might be optimistic. But once they fill in those 2 lower areas, that was back about a half mile, I think that the rest of this is pretty easy. Now, as we get closer to Alexandria, you'll notice that it seems like they've given less attention as we approach the intersection up here. At the tail end of this project, where it merges back into the 2-lane, which is just past what used to be the Alexandria Cafe, you can tell that they've got a fair amount of work to do there. They've also had to redo some water lines. There's been additional properties they've had to obtain. So they've had some more red tape down here on this end. And I guess this will be where they'll finish. I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of work to do down here on the left. So we're approaching the intersection where you turn right to go to Brush Creek and go on into Alexandria. To your left, you can see what I'm talking about. It seems like they've just got some a little bit of work to do to the left. But here we're passing the Alexandria Cafe, or maybe it's Sunset Grill now, and finishing up this video. So this is just an update. This is mid-May 2025. The project's coming along and looking forward to its completion. If you're living away from DeKalb County and Liberty, this gives you a glimpse into what's happening now. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it.